Hi, just a quick short. I'm coming at you from Mount Shasta, California. My last major trip of the year, anyway, that I'm aware of. I go when I feel like I need to go. But in any case, I just wanted to, don't mind me, I just woke up actually. But I just wanted to encourage anyone out there who wants to create change in your life. Change does not have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to be these major disruptions that a lot of times we attribute them to. It could just be, I'm gonna choose me today. I'm gonna do something that I wanna do. That doesn't mean you have to leave people behind. However, just by nature of that phrase, if people truly support you, they would encourage you to do what makes you happy. And they would probably even want to be along for the ride, as long as it's reciprocal and they're not just feeding off of you, if you will. The more the merrier, right? The goal is to find your happy, whatever that is. Some people, it's being at home. I love travel, but I realize I don't want to travel all the time. But I do want to travel to places that touch my soul. And I don't know, there was a phrase one time, someone said, when I leave this life, I want to do it sliding into home. Right? I like that idea. But everyone's got to do it at their own pace. Like me, I needed to sleep in today. Super tired, long flight. And just, I like to do everything at my pace, in all honesty, which is probably why it's really good that I'm a business owner. Because I don't do well when I'm under other people's constraints. That doesn't mean I can't. Believe me, I made it through basic training. I was in the military. I can fall in line if and when I feel I need to, or when it's right, as good as the next person. But I'm a free spirit. I like to be able to do what I need to do, so I like to surround myself with people who support that. You do you. That's all this is all about, is what is your happy. It's not going to be the same as my happy or someone else's happy. Oftentimes we end up coming together with people that are in alignment with us and that share a lot of the same views or the same lifestyles or whatever. You know, they don't have to. Again, it's not all or nothing. We're all still individuals, and that's healthy and it's good. So be you. And be the best you that you can possibly be. And when you find yourself worrying about what other people are, outside of how they're impacting you, well, I'm talking one-on-ones, right? If you're more concerned with someone else's happy, you might, that's more of an indication that we need to look inwards, okay? Because the only happy you should be preoccupied with is your own. And usually the people that are too busy critiquing other people's lifestyles are the ones that aren't happy. And it's easier to project and judge others to make yourself feel better than it is to actually create change in your own life. What that change is going to vary from person to person. Sometimes it is removing yourself from situations. Other times it's just modifying the situation. However, everyone has freedom of choice. So sometimes you may be with someone who doesn't support your goals and dreams. It doesn't mean you shouldn't still go after them. They're either going to learn through behavior shaping, and then they're going to prioritize or decide this isn't for me and leave. Or, like I said, they're going to learn through behavior shaping and saying, you know what, you are more important to me than my stubbornness. So let me start looking inwards at myself instead of worrying so much about you. I always tell people, heal for you, not for me, not for whatever situation we may have going on, not for Auntie Helga or whomever, right? Whatever work you do on you, make sure it's because you see it, feel it, want it. Okay? Now, oftentimes there's work that we feel we need to do or want to do, but we don't really want to because it's hard. I never give the illusion that it's not hard work. Believe me, I've been going through it. I didn't get here by accident. It's a lot of those little daily regimental changes that I've created in my own life and stuck with that have allowed me to get to the point where I can start making things happen for myself. See, I didn't just snap my fingers. That would be nice though, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to have like a magic wand. But don't diminish your magic. Your magic is your brain. It's your thoughts, your focus. It's what you choose to work on. But the only place you can begin to start with regards to making healthy changes in your life is inwards. It's at yourself, not other people. It's not trying to control other people to make you happy. That kind of happiness comes internally. And energy aligns and people either fall out of your life or they fall into, or they start healing themselves. Either way, it's a win-win. You know, and this is where attachment doesn't serve us. If I'm more attached to the idea of something, if I'm more attached to this particular person, place, or thing than I am for the overall outcome or just what aligns with my soul, then usually I'm the one who's going to end up disappointed, because that's expectation 101. Now, there's certain expectations, and I've talked about this, that we should have, like respect, right? I'm not going to make excuses for someone who's blatantly rude. However, I don't have to let that rock my world either, right? So, balance, steady flow. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and tell you, I'm here. I've been planning this since, like April, I think. And it kind of came out of the blue, but I don't believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. And if we take all situations and ask, what am I meant to learn from this? What am I meant to do with this? And trust our soul, it'll flow. Some people call that luck. I don't believe in luck. I believe in alignment. If it's friction and it's not working, chances are it's not in alignment with you, with your highest self, your wise mind, right? It's all connected. It's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm going to get on with my day. I still got to jump in the shower and finish my coffee. So, although I haven't really been drinking a lot of coffee, but my sinuses are a little off. Probably the pressure and everything being elevated. I think we're like 2,000. I don't know. I don't remember the numbers. But in any case, yeah. So my intention is to have a great day and a great experience out here. And I hope you have a great day and a great experience with your day too. All right. Talk soon. Bye.